Hi everyone, Chef Mark, and I'm here with some of my favorite gadgets for the kitchen for under $10. And to make this more amazing, I found all of these gadgets at my local grocery store. You don't have to search the world far and wide to have great equipment. All right, number one, can't live without a squeeze bottle. I found these for about $2 at my local King Supers, which is what we have here in the Denver metro area. And I put all kinds of things in squeeze bottles. I put my oils in there, extra virgin olive oil, my light cooking oil, and this way I can meter out the perfect amount of oil without having to have that big bottle monopolizing a lot of space on my counter. I also put my chocolate sauce and my caramel sauce for desserts. And finally, and I just figured this out, I put sugar in there. And what I love about this is, check this out. I can pour a small amount of sugar into a recipe. Let's say I'm making salad dressing and I just need 1 teaspoon of sugar. Well, I just eye it out with one of my squeeze bottles. So these are, I think, really important. Some of them have a little attached lid and some don't. I buy both, and these are always available in the equipment area of your grocery store. Next is a box grater. I think a box grater is something that comes in really handy. I use the big side for hash browns and the small side for grated cheese all the time. You can do some slicing on this as well. You have to be careful, of course, you don't want to catch a knuckle on one of these. But guess what? I got this for $4. And I find that these grocery store style box graters probably work better than the fancy $20 and $30 ones that I've seen at some of the kitchen supply stores. So can't do better hash browns without them. And then I always say you don't have to spend a fortune on a knife. I found this knife at the grocery store. I've had this for a couple years now. This is actually the knife I take with me camping, $8. You know, and if it gets chipped or I lose it or it gets stolen, so what? It was $8. I just make sure I sharpen it between camping trips and it works great. And finally, the OXO brand things in both the whisk, their peeler. I think this is the best peeler really on the market out there, the OXO peeler. This was $9 and I think this was $7 or $8. I use these all the time, maybe every day for whipping together salad dressings, mayonnaise, béarnaise, anything that I'm making that I need a whisk. I love these because that soft grip handle, and then finally the OXO peeler I'm very, very fond of. And last one, almost forgot, my trash bowl. I love a red trash bowl that I put on my counter, and when I'm cooking, all my trash goes into that, and then I take this to the trash can. I've got a dog. If I have the trash can out, guess what? He's in there every moment. So I love this because it's up on the counter. It just keeps me neat and tidy, lets me work a little bit more quickly. And I guarantee if you put a metal bowl down on your prep area and you have another metal bowl that you're putting food in, it's so easy to get confused, and all of a sudden you're throwing trash into the potatoes you want, and you're throwing the potatoes you want into your trash bowl. So I find some bold color does the trick. I found this for 99 cents at the grocery store. So here's a selection of my favorite under $10 gadgets that I found at my grocery store. What's your favorite gadget? What do you love that only costs you a few dollars, maybe a few pennies, that you can't live without? Let me know in the comments below. As always, we appreciate when you like and subscribe. This is Chef Mark. I'm at Appliance Factory. Thanks for tuning in.